Good afternoon, everyone. Wait a minute. Hold on just a second. Yeah. You already know everything ain't lined up over here. I'm just getting up out of my bed, and soon as I turn my TV on, my television on, there's another plane crash. Somebody tell me why all these planes are crashing. I'm surprised people are still flying after all this stuff. What's the reason? There's got to be a reason that all these planes are crashing. This one happened, and I think it's. I'll tell you the truth. I really don't have the details, but like I said, I just turned the television on, and there it is. That's what's happening on here. Um, Everybody, whatever airplane it was, it says everybody expired. No survivors. And I don't know how many was on board or anything, y'all. I'm just talking through just a little bit. But it seems like it's every day or every other day that a plane is crashing, dropping out of the sky, for no reason at all. Helicopters, planes. I don't know what's happening, y'all. I really don't. There's some unusual stuff that's going on here. Excuse me, y'all. Just getting up. And I went to the door, and I didn't realize how cold it was. Yesterday was a pretty decent day, so I was glad I was able to get out yesterday. But today, here we go again. But the weatherman, I think he said this morning that we're going to have a little, it wasn't going to be a total washout. You know what I mean? We're going to get a little bit of sun sometime this afternoon. I don't know what time it's going to be because it's already 12:46 over here where I am. But I wanted to go to Walmart because they got some I was watching I think it was Pretty Floyd that I was watching, and they got some new stuff in. I think it was Walmart, or was it? She goes so many places. I think it was Walmart though. TJ Maxx. And TJ Maxx too. I learned some stuff about TJ Maxx watching the YouTube. That you gotta catch like a red tag, or sometimes you see the double prices on there and you don't know what they mean. I want to watch that again. I was watching that last night when I was in bed, and they're saying that some of the name brands that you see in TJ Maxx aren't real, the real deal, but they look so real that you think, I don't know, y'all. Yeah, you got to watch whoever it was on TV last. Let me see if I can find it. Because I mean, I said TJ Maxx because I got one bag that been years ago, and there's nothing wrong with that bag. Because I don't buy name brand stuff. Wait a minute. Let me throw that out there. Ain't no bag in the world worth over $100 to me. I don't have never paid $100 for a bag. I don't think I ever even paid 50. Let me throw that out there. Because to me, it doesn't make sense. Why should I pay that for all that $400 for one purse when I can get 10 in 10 different colors to match everything I got? If I put on blue, I'll have blue. If I put on red, I'll have red, white, green, you name it, multicolors. No, I think it's a total waste of money. But whoever can afford it. Let it, you gotta be you. You gotta be you. But I'm talking about me personally. Personally, I never have. I never ever have. And let me see if I can find this in my feed so I can tell you all about that. Now my daughter, she a name brand person, but no, she didn't get that from her mama. I really stack mine. Let me stack it. If I have something to stack, let me stack it. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. My head ain't screwed on. Let me see if I can screw this on a little bit tighter. Sorry. Oh, I don't work with 5 sticks. I mean, you'd be surprised. You're like, what the heck am I doing? Okay, I was supposed to be looking for the guy, if I can find it, that was talking about TJ Maxx. I guess it was a guy or a girl. I don't know who it was. I've been watching so much stuff in the wee hours of the morning, like when I can't sleep. I'm watching TV. Or either I'll get up and get on my computer and play some games and stuff to try to wait for the sleep to come. And I haven't heard anything from that sleep study. But I haven't went to my chart. I guess I can go to my chart to see if anything's in there. Okay, let's see. I'm going to my library or history, whichever one. I guess it doesn't matter. I'll go back here. New York always did that. I'm surprised no more people are watching it though. They said 100. That happened. That plane crash happened in New York. I'm wondering. It's saying live, but sometimes it be live, but it be another day. Okay, Pretty Floyd was in Pretty and in Floyd. It sounds like Floyd, doesn't like a man's name Floyd. But it's flawed. I guess flaw. Like when you got a flaw. We all heard of Pretty Floyd. She's the best shopper on there. If you want to watch somebody, her, she the one. Tell me, trust me. She go everywhere. She go to Marshalls, TJ Maxx. Wait a minute, now here's a TJ Maxx. I wonder if it was her. She got 2 in here from TJ Maxx. One from 2 years ago. No, wait a minute, she got one from Marshalls. Marshalls. Is it Marshalls, TJ Maxx? Those are the 2 that are, I don't know. It must have been her because I see all these TJ Maxx from her. But I know it seemed like it wasn't her though that was saying that. It seemed like it was somebody else. Like a guy or, I don't know. Because he was talking about the tags, on the clothing. So many BBLs ever since I started watching them BBLs, boy. Everybody getting a BBL. These are young people too, They don't realize what they got. They just don't realize it. I wonder what happens to the BBL when you get my age. If you get a BBL at 25 or 30, whatever age they are, they look pretty young, most of them. What happens when you get in your 70s? Does that fat melt and the butt sag or what? I don't know. I can't find it, y'all. It must have been. No, I don't think it was Pretty Floyd. I really don't. But that's all I see from TJ Maxx. That's crazy. But anyway, I will look it up and I will have to let you know if I find it. You probably found it. You probably heard it yourself. But anyway, it's something about the tags that's on the. And then they say, don't go to TJ Maxx like on the weekends. Go like during the week when the new stuff comes out. Like they have some things, and sometimes in the same store. Just like Amazon. Sometimes you see a price on one thing, but if you keep looking, you'll see a different price, and it's the same item. As a matter of fact, I ordered me some more bed sheets because my gray bed sheets, the one that, I don't know if you remember how long you've been watching me or anything like that, but there was on my gray fitted sheet, the bottom sheet, I had a piece of, I know what it was that was stuck on there now. It was a piece of candy that got washed in there and then on my sheet. But anyway, somehow or another, the sheet that, I got that one from Amazon too. You can't trust Amazon with those sheets. Bed sheets should last you at least 20 years, y'all. They should. Yeah. The average bed sheet should last you, I'll say 10 years. Yeah. Unless you're wearing that same bed sheet all day. I mean, I rotate. Well, on this particular mattress, I rotate. But I want my gray sheets. And so I ordered some more gray sheets last night. They're supposed to come today. So I'm waiting for my sheets to come before I even change my bed. Yeah, I have my gray sheets. And then I got, I think, 3 pairs of sheets, 3 sets, should I say, of sheets that I use on this particular mattress because that mattress is so thick. And I had to get new sheets when I got that mattress. What, 5 or 6 years ago? I forgot how long I had that set. That mattress set that always seemed like it had a dent on it from the day I got it. Oh, brother. Oh, there's something that I like to talk about. Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can get over there. I need Alexa near me so I don't have to get up. Let's see. There's a few prices. Oh, shoot. They're trying to sell me something from Amazon. Talk about a few prices. Just what I was talking about. I'm wondering if Alexa can hear you when hear you thinking and we listen to your conversation and stuff. You know? I don't know. We ain't got no privacy no more, y'all. We're being watched. Everywhere we go out the street, there's a camera up there looking at you. You come home, you got a camera in the house looking at you. You go outside the house, you got a camera looking at you out there. What's the world coming to, y'all? I don't know. Oh, boy. I know I got oh, shoot, I forgot I got lunch in the oven. I forgot. It would have came to me, though. I see the light, on my oven. And like I said, I ain't been too long, got up. Had to call my daughter back. Matter of fact, she called me when I was in my bed. And so I got up and called her. Somebody else called me too. But I didn't recognize the number, so I don't worry about the ones I don't recognize the number. And so as soon as I got up, put on me some, a beauty product. And, I put it right in there. And so I had some leftover turkey. Not that turkey that I cooked before. This is the turkey, that different turkey. The little turkey legs. I mean, not turkey legs, turkey wings that I had gotten from ShopRite. I like those better than them great big ones. Them great big ones don't even taste like turkey to me. But I had it, I put pepper and I drowned them out so bad until it tastes pretty good after I got through. But these I got in there, I got me some, I just mixed everything together. I got the green, I cooked some green beans and some potatoes and had some leftovers. These are leftovers. And so I just put everything in there, the green beans, the potatoes, and the little turkey, and just threw it all in the oven to heat it up for lunch. And I'm going to have the same thing for dinner too, y'all. But I really wanted to go to Walmart. I ain't crazy about Walmart meat, though. You know what I did like at Walmart, though? I used to like the ground beef, that comes in those rolls. That was some good ground beef. I don't know how it tastes these days. I ain't had it in a while. But I don't like that meat at Walmart. I don't know why. I don't know the reason. I go there and get their canned goods, and I get their clothes and everything else in there. But and I'll even buy the ice cream sometimes. And the breakfast sausage, I'll get some of the breakfast sausage. I've tried the breakfast sausages, but I can't find no good sausage anymore myself. I don't know where I gotta look. I don't know what happened to all the country stores. And even when you go down south sometime, that stuff that they got down there now ain't like it was back when I was growing up. You know how they had the sausage, the big rope sausage, and then they had the Tom Thumb, and the Tom Thumb was, It was like sausage. Well, some of you older people will know what tom thumb is. It's a big old piece of meat that's, it's a big piece they stuff it. I don't know if this is the stomach of the whole. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's what they stuffing it in. It's like, you know how you put a casing on a sausage? But this is a big fat piece, and it's like sausage inside. And then you slice it, and you can fry it. Oh, that's good. That tom thumb and the good old country sausage, the smoked sausage was good. And then there was another sausage that was called green sausage that was really good. Everything is just different. Even the ham hocks. Now, ham hocks, I can't find a good ham hock anywhere. I don't know where. I might be looking in the wrong place. Smoked ham hock. But we used to have a country market up here as well, but we don't have it anymore. And so I'm looking around because there's only kind of ham hocks that you buy. I tell you, I don't know if they're real ham hocks or not. So I stopped buying them. I'm being honest. Because I don't know what they're feeding us, y'all. They're just giving us anything, I guess, to eat this, you know. I'm telling you, I'm almost down to just chicken. And every now and then I'll have some hamburgers. Matter of fact, I got a hamburger up there. And turkey, if I can find the turkey, I'll eat the turkey, you know. And it's just a little bit of stuff that I'm, willing to eat these days. Food is tasting so different. Even stuff in the can. I opened up a can of tuna fish. I was like, wow, what is this? It smelled too fishy. But you know what? I ate some of it with some crackers. Whatever it is, I hope it wasn't a dolphin. You know, the dolphins are our friends. And I hope it wasn't a dolphin that they got it mixed up there, you know. And matter of fact, I still got some of that same tuna fish in the refrigerator now that I'm not going to eat the rest of it. I'm going to just take it and dump it. That's what I'm going to do. And y'all, I'm going to stop jabbing. You already know that's what I'm doing. I'm just checking in to see how everybody's doing. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm feeling pretty good this afternoon. And I'm so hungry. That's why as soon as I got up, I must have slept up an appetite. And then when I called my daughter back, she said that I sound like I slept good. And I think I did too because I got spunk. And the very first thing I did, when I got up out of the bed, well, I had the leftovers already done. Stuck them in the oven. I poured I mixed everything, like I said before. I mixed everything together, but they were in separate pots. I had the casserole dish where I had cooked my turkey wings in, and then I just put the green beans and the potatoes right over there in there. Like they said back in the day, it's all going down the same way, and I guess it all comes out the same way. So what the heck. And, it's not like I make a soup or anything, and there's no gravy or anything in the turkey legs. There's no gravy. I didn't make any gravy. No, I just baked them. I put a little hot sauce on them. I put a little, the little married couple onion salt and garlic salt. No, that's not the married couple. That's that dynamic duo, ain't it? And the married couple is salt and pepper. And I did put a little pepper on it. And what else? Did I say hot sauce? This is on the turkey wings. And then I just baked them like that in the oven. And so the seasoning from the turkey, all that seasoning was at the bottom. I said, put that in here. Oh, that's right. There was some bacon, a couple of pieces of bacon that's in there too. I mixed it up, y'all. Yeah, hey, when you come up in a household full of a lot of children, you understand how to mix that stuff together and make it work. I know I did, and I know my mama did. And my mama go in that kitchen and make something, a meal out of what seemed like nothing. She make a meal out of it, and it was good. And on that note, I go with love, and I'll see you again soon.